Om Namah Shivaya. I am astrologer and author, Professor Rudraksha from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Today, let's discuss about a very interesting proposition of Hindu astrology and a mix-up churning issue, that is exaltation, Runanubnadha, Moksha, and matrimony. There is a reason that why I have mixed these things, so that it will be comprehensive on your part to understand what I am going to say. Let's first understand Runanubnadha. I have already made one video, just briefly. You have your family because of Runanubnadha. If your Runanubnadha is over, you will be almost like a familyless person like me. Okay. I mean, you, your wife, your children. That level of family I am saying. Of course, your brothers and sisters too. They are. But let's talk about you, your wife, your children. It is about your fifth house and seventh house. Forget about third and 11th, talking of your elder and younger siblings. If Runanubnadha is not there, you are not going to marry. If you are unmarried, you will not have closeness. If your Runanubnadha is less, you are married but there will be no closeness. You have a good. That means you are carrying the past life debt in order to be a family man. I am not promoting the Amazon series Family Man by Manas Vajpayee. You will not be a family man. It is necessary. So here, which will make you, almost clear from this Runanubnadha is exalted seventh lord. Exalted seventh lord is saying that you are almost in verge of finishing your karma pertaining to your matrimony. So please remain unmarried. Even if you will marry, there will be divorce. Exalted, but the karma pertaining to marriage is over. It may not last. You may not be a good family man. So Runanubnadha indicates one kind of debt, karmic bondage. Remember, the term is karma. People said karma. Wrong. The term is Krishna. People say Krishna, the other name for Draupadi. No. Krishna. Karma. So even if you are using the English terminology, it is karma. So the karmic bondage, you can say karmic also, but karma bondage is Runanubnadha. Karmic freeness is exaltation. That is why I do not know how far is the correct the Lord's Ramachandra horoscope. You will say many planets were exalted. So also the chart of Meghanada or Indrajita, the son of Ravana. We have heard there is no astrological proof. All the planets are in 11th house or exalted, possibly in 11th house. But exaltation. That is why it was one case of Moksha, one time birth for Rama, but seventh Lord, he has married and he had this Labakusa. So it is not Runanubnadha. And marriage is the biggest Runanubnadha because by your children, your karmic bondage is in string to this life. On the contrary, we are saying that if you will not have a son, you will not get moksha from the narka known as put, so that you should have a putra. I am not promoting putra or putri. For me, everybody is okay, provided you have a decent child and you know how to parent them. But I am just quoting scripture, possibly Gauda Purana. So here we are talking of the Runanubandha, on the other side we are saying about moksha. It is impossible. Marriage is Runanubandha. That is why most of the ascetics they are brahmachari, especially they don't have their own family. Hmm. But I do not understand why the seventh lord or the seventh house is not one exemption saying that yes, if a person is definitely not going to marry, or I mean the seventh lord is exalted, the Runanubandha is there means you are not in the path of moksha. Possibly that is why the moksha karaka ketu posited in the seventh is indicating that it is wants to take you towards moksha. Consequencing termination of your marriage shown after marriage. Hmm. Or Venus is exalted in Pisces, saying that if you really need to real knowledge of your life, you need to stay detached from your family. So Runanubandha is necessary for your marriage, while exaltation is necessary for your moksha. Debilitation is just a karmic bondage where it is saying you have to work on for lives to come on that part and wish that in your chart there is no debilitation. Then there is definitely a chance to work upon your chart to move towards moksha. One debilitated planet also will take you lives to rectify your karma. But if you have two or three exalted planets, but out of which this, but you are also married and five children, it is saying that it is completely contrary to moksha. So matrimony and moksha they are different, but there are certain cases where had it been your last life that you have some karmic pattern to disburse, you have your children, but the prime thing is that you cannot have a wife until and unless you have the one on one. It is said that the person whom you have touched for the maximum in your last life is going to become your wife this time. Is it not so? Yes. Any person who is carrying the maximum runa, suppose you have taken 3 lakhs rupees from a person from your last life, you did not return because soul has got no gender. So he may be your boyfriend, but this time he is your wife. Hmm. So this is a contrary that Runabandha, then marriage, then children, then moksha. But while in the astrology it has been said that exaltation is towards moksha, seventh lord exalted, fifth lord exalted. You are saying that don't invest your time in that. You have already completed your karma pertaining to matrimony and progenies. Please move on the path of moksha. Hmm. So Runanubandha, marriage, putra, and you get moksha is different in the astrological reading that no Runanubandha, some exalted planet, and you get moksha. I hope you understand my perspective of Runanubandha, matrimony, moksha, and Uccha Graha or exaltation. That is why I mixed up these concepts to say you where our astrology is not aligned with our Puranas. Said Gauna Purana and Bhuvat Parachara Prasad. But a demut like me always there to find out these rasas and serve before you to think more upon this. So if you have more suggestions on this, please write in the comment box. No need to write good videos, great videos like that. If you really want to support me, you can support me financially. I mean, support my channel financially. That will be motivated for me, because I think the only thing I don't have is money. Apart from that, God's grace, everything. So, if you want, you can do that. I am not saying. I think by saying this also, people may stop comment, because whenever you ask for money, people will get sick. Sir, you are great, but come to a consultation. No, no, sir, will not give you price. I know this is the attitude of people. They will not support a good man for a good cause, but they will be always against a wrong man who is doing a wrong cause. So you do the second one, the latter one, and also do the first one too. Please support the honest people. Also demotivate the dishonest. So if you find my knowledge, my attire good, you can support me if you want, but please do not write this kind of comments. Please write valuable comments. Those will be necessary for the listeners, the for me. Those who are visiting the video, they can read the comment and try to understand something that may be pertaining to this video, that may be your own experience, that may be about some more. You are thinking that, can this be possible, some more addition to this video, like that. Well, this is all for today. If Lord Mahadeva wants, I'll come up with another new video soon. Till then, God bless you all. Om Namah Shivaya.